Hello everybody. Sorry for the late. I'm a bit late. Had some stuff. Had a massive headache and everything as well. Hope you're doing well on this Thursday. Jump right into the streamerling. It was 6 in the evening and it was raining as per usual. Okay, so the plan for today is I want to see about getting this roof potentially done. Maybe get this, start working on getting these done as well. So yeah, let's quickly go to see if there's any berries that we can harvest to eat. I believe there should be. There we are. We at least got some berries, some food. Let's quickly sleep today. It can become daytime. Okay, so it is official October. We need to... Oh, it is dark as hell right now. Okay. What I think I want to do is grab a few of these and start making that one block. Where did I store the sand and stuff? Here it is. Okay. Nice. Got a stack of the stuff, which is very, very nice. It's probably... We'll need to get some more pretty soon. Since it's so dark out still, we can come in here. Because I do know that these guys... We're going to be spawning down here still. Okay, so the plan is to take this. And this will be the walls. Which I think is going to be super nice. And we'll go all the way up. And it'll also be the roof. But we'll do the roof last. Because I think it'd be nice to have everything a set way. I'm thinking we'll make it 3 tall for now. And we'll see how far this takes us. Pretty far, I would seem, which is good news. There we go. This extra one. So we know the middle is gonna be up here. And we must probably be 2 on each side. Then I don't know how big we want to... So I want to do like an arch, if that makes sense. So Yeah, so we'll figure that out as we go. I still need to dig out this entire floor as well. Just quickly just dig out a bit of it. It's literally just gonna be like this, like one block style, but we might change it now that I see it. It might be too much. Maybe do the roof and the floor and then do the walls differently. Because then you can see where the wall ends and the arch starts coming over. That might actually be a better idea. But yeah, that's pretty much how we're gonna work through this. As continuously hitting my head is not a fun experience. That's not gonna work. Okay. I might have to extend this thing out by one more. Just purely because of that. Okay, yeah. That is that stored at least. Jeez, it's still 4 in the morning. Okay, I need to focus on... Oh yeah, I need to actually quickly grab this copper that we know of. That's close to the base. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna grab some more copper. It's foul. And apparently I caused the collapse. Nice. It is right over here. Here it is. Grab. Just need to grab this copper real quick. Because we are running low on copper. Oh, so to say out. I'll go down one. Not the end of the world. Grab this bit of copper. Then we can start working on our roofs stuff. As when I make another chisel, I'm just gonna make a bronze one. Since we already have the bronze ingots. But I do want to make a copper lantern. Just double checking that there's nothing I can see immediately. Like, it's a nerd pull out. That's depressing. There we are. Okay. Now at least we know we have some more copper. To work with, which is always nice to know. It's... Thought I heard something. Okay, let's the process all of this. Or I need a hammer. That's what I wanted to go grab. And I'm going to grab that as well. That is something that I need. Hopper. Hey, okay, now I at least have again just over a stack, which is nice. Put the dirt away, most probably. And I can put, yeah. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Okay, I'm gonna expand this by 1 out, so that's fine. That's the last thing we'll do. Definitely something I need to do is take out quite a big chunk of this. And that, there we go. So that's that part done. I can do it on this side as well. Oh, there it is over there. Say, what am I hearing? Here we go. Probably gonna be faster to do that, in all honesties. There we go. And knock out some more underneath. Let's go back. There we go. That is that done. I need to knock back at least this much. Same on these blocks. And on these as well. Put those back. So I'm going to do what I did on the main house here as well. Or at least I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do this. Which is... it's a lot smaller than I remember. Yeah, it's that big. Okay, there we go. It's time to forge, as they say. We'll grab one. Get it ready, nice and hot. As we are going to start making... as we are going to forge ourselves at least a... you think I need to do this entire roof today? Hopefully it all goes right and we can do that. As I want to do that, I want to get these ready. We aren't going to change anything on the greenhouses. The only thing that's going to change on them is I'm going to be turning that one into a curve. The first one, and then we'll knock all of this out to the walls and everything. So yeah, so there's a lot to do today. Oh, there it is. Make a tin bronze We can start splitting. I'm so therapeutic about doing this. Could I technically in theory? No, I can't. Okay. I really want to look into getting a water basin set up specifically to dunk the stuff in. Now I'm gonna go kill this thing. So that it's away and stuff. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I might as well quickly knock this out. That's... There we go. Now at least looks a bit better and not just a solid block. Okay, where was I? I am going to knock out all the walls real quick. Get them as thin as they should be. There we go. Back to the biggest one. There we go. And now I can just knock out all these guys. Here we go. Now I can just quickly run around to this side. Actually knock these out as well. Because I think it might be easier because I just saw now it is literally the smallest ones. It's actually going to be more effort to remove them than it is going to be to actually place them in. Okay. So then the side with the exact same. Go, and that is the walls now trimmed into the desired size. I don't think I need to trim these. Nah, let's trim these as well. Oops, I completely forgot it needs to be a bit thicker than this. Otherwise, they do not connect. Just the outside, I think, is good enough. I'm not gonna spend hours trying to make it look like something it's not. This is the size that we want. You know what? It might actually be faster to do it at this size and just remove one block. The amount that a click and drag would now help. It's actually scary. There we go. Around here. Yeah. And the windows will do last, I think. I'm surprised you can do it from so far away. This will just give it a bit something extra to work with. This gives me time to think what it is I want to do for the roof over at the greenhouse. I know I only did it for the front on these, but it's because it's so close that it comes in, and I think it gives it a little something extra, you know, to this building at the very least. There we go. Okay. I need to... Of course, I still need to trim that entirely, but this is all said and done. I just need to... Oh, I need to actually take out... that. And all of this. There we go, because those need to be replaced with the daub. Okay, okay. I need to go grab food. Actually, I can eat the bread or the pie. That's kind of why I made it, after all. Let's do the pie. It is the least likely thing to survive much longer. There we go. Okay. This needs to be trimmed as well. So now I need to get the dowel blocks, but I'm going to leave those for last, of course. This part's going to be hard to do. I'll need to finish it before I can do that. Okay, so let's start with this thing then. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to mark these ones first. I want to... of these. Actually, maybe it should be 5 wide instead. 1, 2. Oh, this is 6. Oh, because it's a 2 wide. So maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. This arch is very confusing to do, actually. Wish I had a rounding tool. I'll need to think about this one, I think, more. Okay, so let's go get the dalb. Let's finish this thing up. Okay, so I need dirt. I need grass. I need clay. And I need the sand. Okay. Dirt, grass, sand, clay. Cool. Need more grass. Oh, and I'm gonna need maple boards as well. Let's do a building at a time, shall we? Okay, and lastly, I need sticks. As many sticks as humanly possible. Hopefully 20 is enough. Don't know. Okay, so I'm going to need quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can mine all of these. Okay. Add that to my inventory. This is literally the reason why I say it's gonna be so expensive to do this roof. There we go. And it's this block, this size, this one selected. I did it on purpose like this to save on time. Oh no, that's not. Yeah. go. I'm definitely gonna need to figure this part out. And badly. There we go. Ah, this one isn't correct. It's too thick. This one needs to be pushed back a bit more. That's why it's so important for me to do this first before I worry about the roof of this small building. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Oh, this building is done. Which is great news. I might put another lead window here though. Based on what I can see, at least. At the very least. Okay, this needs to go. That is not how I wanted it to place. Oh, well, it's okay. I'll just turn it into a full block. Because I need to extend this by the amount anyway. Well, by 1 block. Okay. There we go. Now I can take the door off. Oh wait, it was already on the correct block. Never mind. Okay, and now I can also take this and cut off a massive chunk. Okay, now we need to decide how this roof is gonna go. So this is the top block. I can immediately remove quite a lot. Grab some more food. Okay. What I'm thinking is go in here. Oh, I still got clay on me, never mind. Then is this a 2 wide or 3 wide? Then it's a 3 wide. Okay, so it was definitely a better idea to do it like that. And it's starting to get dark, so I'm just gonna place this torch as I can see. Okay, yeah, so what we want to do is, since this is going to be the lowest point, I am thinking we start there and we'll put So we can fit the door frame at the very least in. So it will be step up by 1. And these are at the correct height, and this one is not. These need to be 1 taller. Then gonna need to fat trim down. And need to fill in apparently. There we go. And then to the gives us that nice little edge overhang that we want. That is a whole block that needs to fit in there, which I don't have. And now I know I can just knock out these blocks without much hassle. These I need to knock back by 1, 2. There we go. Okay. I need to. I can go in here. I can grab myself some more. Oh no, I already got everything. So that and that. Oh yeah, but I do need to make a few more of these. So sticks are definitely gonna be a limiting factor at the moment. Oh well, I actually pushed it back by 1 too much. That is the first. I gave it to the wrong block. That's annoying. That is very much annoying. Yeah. What's the time? It is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna quickly sleep. Because that'll be the next day, and I'll quickly grab some more sticks for us. So we can then continue on. Because I just want to get the storage building and the little shack done. Because I can always then try at a later date to get all the other things ready. Oh, I still have this on me. None of my hot bar is full. Let's go back there. There we go. Okay, let's go grab some sticks and some food. Ooh, I can actually maybe grab some wood. That might not be a bad idea. Because then we technically would get both at the same time. That's fine. So many chickens. Oh my chicken. Need to see. About some berry bush. Any around here. Ow. This is not ideal. Where's it shooting me from? Ah, there it is. Okay, it's across the water. Run over. Oh. That was close. That was very close. Let's grab this. What I want to do, I want to grab a few things. Getting bitten in the bum by a wolf, then proceeding to get shot by a boathorn was not on my to-do list. That's for damn sure. Bandage. Oh, that was close. But we survived, and that's all that matters. Okay. Now to harvest some sticks. For that. I really need to invest in a new shear. That's definitely something I need to do. I miss my shear. Must probably be faster to just go make one. Let me rather just make one instead of now trying to B fell fast about it by doing it by hand, but it's actually just worse trying to do it by hand. Okay. And let me quickly get these things going. Probably too much wood, in all honesty. Oh, it extinguished. You're kidding me. Oh yeah, and I can cook. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to blacksmith a new shear real quick. There we go. I really need to think over exactly how I can. I need to calculate probably how high that block is be, how wide it all is in those pixels, and see about then sorting it out. Get the perfect curve. Because it needs to be one block total in height. I could maybe make it less. I could maybe probably give myself like an extra block and raise like these up. That might be something to look into. Now what I might do is I might see about bringing it go up maybe a bit higher. We'll see. We'll see. Cheers. Oh, I just remember now how annoying shears are to make actually. Because of the voxel rule and what kind of voxels you can move. And now I can't remember what the rule was. That's not good. Need to focus. Ensure I do this one right. Oh, got it. Got it. Without issue. Super nice. There we go. Hey, nice. Now you got shears that are gonna make this a lot faster. There you go. 'Cause now you can get sticks super fast. Let's go grab some sticks now. Running around grabbing sticks. More sticks the better. Okay. Just running around gathering a bunch of sticks. Always important. 35. Okay, that should be enough for now at least, so we can get the storage area and stuff done. Which is important. I'm seriously just trying to think now what would be better for the greenhouse. In the back of my mind, that's all I'm focusing on right now. Is the greenhouse. Okay, I need to take these sticks. And make some more. Oh, that's all of it. Okay. Okay. Now let's sort out this block here. go. That is that. That's excellent news for us. So that is now completed. The roofs, at least. Which is looking very, very nice. Okay, now. Now I need to make some blocks. I need to make more than that, though. Let me clean my inventory first. Let's go first put the tool away. Let's quickly clean our inventory a bit. And I'm going to take these 8 maple logs. I'm going to grab my saw. And that'll give us more than enough now for quite a while again. There we go. Now. Let's do this. Okay, it's the block directly above it and in front of it. Oops. Ah, I put on the wrong block again. There you go. Oh yeah, I didn't take out these blocks here. Oh. There we go. And that is the door done. Same as this one. Very snazzy. What I can technically do is I could put a thin line in there, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. This is supposed to be a lower like door. Blocks. There we go. Now that's got its door frame. Perfect. So that's 2 door frames down. That's just my windows. The window is this thick. It's just around it. this here. And then it's just the bottom as well. There's quite a few wooden blocks to do these window frames, but they look so nice. There we go. That's that window done. What's this window over here? I am going to need more things for. Gonna do all the block in first, and the corners will do the last because I keep thinking I might misclick them or something. Go. That is that window done. So now it's just this one to finish it all off. Ah, I didn't give that block yet. There we go. There we are. Now that one has its window frame as well. Now they all have the same style window frame. All of them. The walls are done. The roofs are done on this as well, which is super nice. I'm super happy. I'm quite happy with this. I think this turned out absolutely fantastic. Okay, let me quickly grab this glass out of these. But I heard something. I'm gonna close that for safety's sake. Okay, I need to have not enough planks on me. This is kind of awkward actually. Going to need 3 of these. I'm gonna put that there. Grab one of these. And I'm gonna need that as well. I believe it's like this, with a glass in the middle and an ingot on top. Yeah. Another lead pane glass that I can put in. There we go. Now that looks very nice. Because it shows a bit more of the height of this room, which is nice. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so that is done. This one looks great because it's so small. Doesn't need much of anything really. I am going to take down this wall. As I continue to think what I want to do with it. It'll definitely work for the floor, like it's definitely going to be a nice floor block. Just don't, I think it's too much for the floor, walls and ceiling, but maybe. Just maybe, it might be perfect for our That was ceiling and floor. Does this have a pattern in like how you place it? Sometimes it looks like it has a pattern and other times it looks like it doesn't, which is very weird. So it's very much confusing me. Sometimes I do this. It's like this almost, it's almost like it wants to have a pattern but can't. Very strange. Here we go. Now I ask you, what is the true answer for this room? That is the big question that I'm now currently just asking myself over and over. Like, it's definitely working for the floor and maybe for the ceiling. The question is the walls. But it's okay, I'll leave this for last. Like, this is really the last thing I need to worry about. Because we still need to worry about this. We still need to worry about pathways. There's so many other things to worry about right now in our underground storage. Trying to think so hard right now. Oh, have I eaten all my berries? That's not good. But at least we got the building done, which is nice. The glass is still gonna take a while to complete for everything. Especially with me not being able to make up my mind on how I want to curve this. Okay. It's dark as hell out here. This is just something I kind of want to work on. Is how dark it is out here. I need lamps. Yeah. Okay. So with this thing here, what if we make it one more block tall? That should help. Just because I do have some of these blocks left. Let's try this instead. Okay, so where's the middle? This is the middle, so we'll do this. Okay. Okay. So it will be cut these down. Oh. How's that looking? It's blending in. Let me get up there and completely chop it off so we can actually see exactly what we're looking at. Not technically to be like this, maybe a bit steeper. How's that look? Maybe we make it it's not bad, maybe a bit steeper. Might not be a horrible idea, so it'll be this instead. There, 1, 2, 1, 2. Need to be so careful right now. Let me reset these blocks. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Those can go because this is the full block. This is the full block. Yeah. This is just so I can confirm. No. So that is where that is. So that is 2 blocks and that will be 2. So this entire block will be cut off there. That is a very small piece of the actual block that remains. It's actually insane. So technically what would happen is I'd remove these top ones. Actually, I would just remove these. That's all that would remain. It's literally these 2 pixels for this entire block. Yeah, no, that's too steep. Okay. I think the way we had it before was better. Just gonna reset these to full blocks. Yes, 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 I know, I know. back to that instead. Okay, I need to quickly go and do a food run. I have some berries here that I can quickly eat. As I am trying to save all my food now for the impending winter. Actually, those berries back there should also be grown. Yeah, I should probably do those instead. There we go. This should satisfy me for a while. See, the only big problem with us doing it like this is now we have to put extra blocks here, smooth it out. Guess we just did that. We then take one row off on this top one. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I feel like that looks good. And then I think what we'll have to do is trim these walls. That. Yeah. I think that actually will help a ton, actually. Yeah. I'll first trim everything back. Oh, the water though. We'll do that then. Let's see now, because now we can experiment a bit. We'll do this. And then that's how it connects up. We can either push the wall completely back like this. Or we can just remove section like that, and then a section on top of it, you rather be like that. I think that might be better. none of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think this might look better. And then it'll be glass, glass, glass. Yeah, so it'll be an entire new layer of glass on top. Or we can just, I'm so glad you can just break these. So we, yeah, so we'll raise all the glass up by 1 block. So it'll all be up 1 higher. This ridge then it still exists. We can use to continue on doing what we want to do. I just need to place all of this back. That can be trimmed and I can just place the thinner layer back. Like this. Okay, then we need to... Geez, my thing is almost broken. Okay, so yeah, so it would be moving all of these up by 1. So I'm just gonna place these on top instead. Because then I can just, you know, break it. So I can break all of these then. This should all still have the greenhouse effect. Now I can just go and finish it off. There you go. All the glass has been moved up to where it needs to be, so I can just now break it all. Not having to worry. And all of this should still then be greenhouse. I need to sort out my water. I really need to make a well. Water leave. Apparently I can make walkway slabs that I can, so I can put water here at least, which is nice to know. Definitely on the planning sheet. We could just fill it up again. There we go. Okay, now we can break down the glass to where it needs to be. Oh, it actually makes it transparent. Ooh, okay. That's a scary thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is horrible to try and do. Can't see. Nothing looks out of place. It look okay, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good to me. I need to now remove this one piece. That looks good. This has got to be the most stressfulest thing you can possibly do. Because I didn't think it was going to go full transparent on me. Okay, note to self. Chiseling glass is horrible. Here we go. Okay. Ah, this is where that copy tool thing that I saw some people modded use would be very handy. I just fell off. Okay, let's see here. Can I do that instead? Yes. And I can just do it there, and then I can switch back to this to get those last two ones. Okay. Okay. Man, this is horrible. Just try and see what you're doing. It looks like I got it correct. That's perfect. Let's see here. All of these still have the greenhouse effect, so that's good. It means I haven't poked a hole in it. Although the mod that I am using to prevent everything does fix that, which is nice. So let's change all of these, switch to the biggest one. And, ooh, it fell off. Then it's too wide of this one. Okay. I'm not actually happy with how clear it now is. Like, I was hoping for a bit more... But there must be a block that I can use to give me back the ability to see the glass a bit better. We'll just have to look into it. It's not the end of the world, it's just... It would be nice to be able to see it. But now at least we know that is how it's going to look. Doesn't look too horrible. I think once we figure out how to make the glass be seen a bit more, and then we can maybe work on putting some trims or something on it, or wood or something. But yeah, I'll think about it. But yeah, no, that's technically the curve we're going for, at least. At least we got the curve. Kinda curved. Not exactly how I thought it would look, but it is looking. It's definitely looking. Okay, now I wanna put away some stuff. Because my inventory is a bit of a mess. There we go. I know at least one thing. I can't use wood in any way, shape or form in the basement. Because it apparently affects it, how it works. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna still think about how to do it, but we kind of got a curve over here. It's not horrible. I don't want to work with like the smallest ones, because then I know you can get like an insane curve, but I don't want to go to that level. Ooh. That's where I've been hearing them constantly. Wondering why I keep hearing them. Once we have this place properly lit up and built, it won't cause issues. But until then, yeah, I need to really think about what I want to do. What I want to do though is, now that I think about it, I can do the stairs. Now, I haven't crafted stairs yet before in this game. Is it something you can do? Stair. Okay, so I'm gonna need to manually make it a stair. Okay, makes sense. Okay, well, let's put the floor in at least. Actually, I'm gonna need to make this one lower. Because I can already see we're gonna have a conflict otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna need to do better than this. Okay. So we'll... Ah, it broke. Well, we used an entire bronze thing, so now I can at least like run up here. And we might change out the door to be a bit different so we can... Yeah, this corner is going to be a bit... is going to remain awkward. But yeah, there we go. Okay. That's fine though. It's not the end of the world. We're using things, we are learning things. It's a win-win. Okay. My friggin' sinus is not just screwing with my voice. Okay, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. We got this semi-right. We might think about it, you know, where there's always changes that can be made. That's the beauty of it. We can make some changes to everything here still. Feedback is always appreciated when it comes to building from people that are better at building than you. But at least we got the storage unit done. The storage is done. Storage is completely done. This is going to take some work. But yes, so definitely next stream is again going to be gathering up the things we need for Daub and sticks. So that we can build this structure. And as I want to do the walls, these walls need to be this material all the way down. And the ceiling we might do wooden planks, but just for this road down. And then in here we'll do everything stone so it can keep everything nice and cold for us. But yes, that is where I'm going to call it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.